Well, good afternoon, guys and girls. Jake here with another update video of the Reliant. My client John's Reliant, and I've got it all. Got the from the last update you saw. I now have the saucer section completely all together now. Got it all painted and primed and you know, sanded down and everything. And let me tilt it up a little bit, and you can see how just turned out really well. What I did is I used some of my for the puttying around the edge of the saucer. I used the squadron putty, and I had to do a couple of layers of it because it was still, you know, I sanded it down. There was still some ledges and stuff like that on there. And then went back through and resanded it, and what I did is I used some to get it all nice and level some 150 grit sandpaper, and sanded it down, and then went back through with some, you know, 300 and then some 500 and then some 1200 grit, and it leveled it off, you know, real nice. And so you can see it's on now. I have everything looks really nice. You can see, let me turn the light off so you can see you know, the lights and everything, you know, on it. I still have quite a bit of touch up to do. Still got some light leaks I got to finish, you know, some fix, but you can see the got the red light now, you know, shining out, and then it's going to shine out, you know, the interior's lit up to where I'll have it lit up with a name and registry number and everything on it and everything. So I mean, it looks really good. And to show you what I did on the bottom, if it'll sit up, but you can see there I've got the red lights for you know, for the bottom side, and then we have our Raytheon lighting effect there. And what I did with that little clear piece is I dipped it in some that goes, you know, that clear piece of glass that goes inside the this sensor dome, is I dipped it in some acetone for just a few seconds, and that automatically hazes it over. And what happens there, hang on a second, I need to fix something. I got a paint bottle tipped over, I don't want it leaking out. So, but anyway, what I did was dip that clear piece in some acetone, and then took some tape and taped you know, down the middle on each side of the clear piece, and then sprayed all the rest of it black to where it looks like it has that right there on either side, and it has that window for the glass. And it turned out really well. I'm really pleased at how this turned out. Now there are some light leaks that I've got to do, you know, fix on it, especially right here and around the back side, but it turned out amazing. I'm astonished at how well this has turned out. So I still have a few things to do. Cut in my RCS thrusters right here on here, and then over on this side. Got to, you know, cut them in for the top side. I started putting on the paneling decals for the ship, and I was noticing that the decals were just a little bit off. Not bad, just a few, you know, just a little bit off, and I had some problems with my had a piece fold on me right here at the edge, and I couldn't get it undone, and I was going through and trying to get some of these panels off, these pie wedges off, and it was like the glue on the back of the paper was faulty, and it was like it was not allowing the water to get up underneath it and soften it up to where it would slide off, and I was having to basically peel them off the backing. And I called Cameron on that, and we fixed the problem. He switched papers, and he's going to send me some new ones. So, but that wasn't Cameron's fault with that paper. It was the faulty paper on that. So he's sending me some new stuff. So that'll be here probably later this week. But anyway, that's just a quick update on this, and I've got. I'll turn my light on. Sorry about the blinding there, guys. But I did start working on the nacelle, getting the Aztecing put on for the nacelle. It's ready to go. Got the the black on the outside, and got the you know, the decals on the outside, down and on the top and everything. Got the registry number on there, and it lights up perfectly. So I'm gonna be going through this afternoon and doing the other side, and then over here you can see I've primed my pieces for the roll cage, and I've cut in my I cut in my hole there for my strobe light, and I'll take one of the strobe sets that run here, and I'll run some wire down through it to where it'll come out, and I can tie it into there, and then it'll go down into the nacelle and then back up through. So, but now, you know, this afternoon all I got to do is just paint these my base color, and we're gonna have some trench work to do here in the middle and up and through through these pylons and whatnot. So it's coming along, guys. It's coming along really well. It's going to turn out to look something like this one. This was my personal one. If you remember, I did it a while back. I had a problem with one of the nacelles. It went crooked on me, and let me show you what I mean by that. It went up crooked, and it started tilting down on me. So, but I can fix it later. I can go back through and break it loose and straighten it out. But the only problem is I had a problem with my impulse crystal LED. It went out, so I may just leave it alone and not have anything there, make it look like it's on fire or something because of the flickering LEDs that are back here. It kind of gives this a flickering effect, but other than that, guys, it's coming along real well. We'll come up with another update for you soon. I'm trying to get through with this so I can get it out to my client John. He's really wanting it, and I'm trying to get it done. So the next part you see me do is I'll take you through on the next nacelle and show you on the final nacelle, show you the process of what I'm doing there. So, but you can catch more updates on my Facebook group, Demko Modelworks, and I'll be posting some more updates on this soon. So probably won't be spending a whole lot more time on this on YouTube, for the channel. Like I said, I might take you through, show you putting a couple of pieces of decal paper down and go from there. But we're gonna get close to being through, and then we'll do another video. So until then, guys, take care, and happy modeling, everybody.